Alright, I've had a few people ask me about making seats on some of the stuff I do, so here's a quick little video on how I make the seats. First thing I do, I measure my seat pan here. So the bottom part is going to be 25 by 12, and the top part is going to be 24 by 6. Alright, I've got my pieces cut, so now what I want to do is just go around it. I got a flat wheel here on a grinder. Just go around all your edges. Just go around all your edges and smooth them out. That way you don't have anything going to tear your fabric or whatever you choose to put on it. Alright, I got all my edges sanded and everything. So now what I do, I've already got it cut here, but lay your boards out on a piece of fabric and give yourself some slack. About 4 inches on each side is usually good. And just, you know, cut it out with some scissors or whatever. Alright, now what I've done here, took some polyester fiber, cut it to size, out of an old couch cushion. Alright, now what I got to do is wrap the material around. So I got my foam laid in there, or my polyfill, and I try to be kind of resourceful. I get it out of old couch cushions and stuff. So just lay it around, pull it kind of tight, compress it a little bit. Do that on that side. Pull it tight on this side. Do the same thing. Over here. Start in the middle on the other sides. Once you get it done. You get the idea. Alright, so the next thing you want to do is get your drill and drill your hole in the metal just a little bit bigger than your screw you're using. That way your screw will hang up on the metal when you're trying to drill it into the wood. Probably want to get some oil. Alright, I got my material wrapped around real tight on my cushion here. Got it stapled down, no extra pieces hanging off. I got my 3 holes drilled in my seat for my screws. Now what you want to do is just take your cushion, lay it on your workbench or whatever. Take your seat, stick it on top of your cushion, and center it up on there. And then just take your drill and just put your screws in. I like to use a cordless impact. It's a little more accurate and a little easier to use than a standard drill. Just make sure you don't overdo it. Also, make sure you don't use screws longer than your piece of wood, otherwise you have a screw in your ass.